Hello and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. We are on chapter 7. We just got done dealing with the Shambler, and now we're gonna go figure out where the fuck that dagger came from.
Where is the bookseller?
You're not gonna be concerned about that blood? But alright.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
What is this shit? Why are there so many? I don't know, man. At this point, with all the shit that's been happening, I would have just left. Oh, cool. Oil. And another volume of Darkwater history. Cool. Oh, that skeleton scared the fuck out of me. Oh, why did that freak me out so much? I guess I like that better.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
I'm so glad you know so much. Oh, do we have any points, actually? I don't think so, but I just want to be sure. Oh, I have 2. I'm an amateur bitch. I don't know, should we just finish this one off or should we share? I'm gonna share. Probably dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh, that's dark as shit. Would you read the book? Huh? I guess.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
You can rotate? Alright, let's get out of there. I love how it'll affect my destiny. Oh, that's my lamp moving. I am paranoid today. Oh man. Okay, we can't deal with this light. This one will work just fine. Oh yay! My medicine went up. Awesome. That's what I was worried about. Woo.
What happened here? Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Oh, we are at the beginning. Okay.
Blood. Seems like amateur work. To whom does this footprint belong?
Yeah, I can't go in there. That's what I thought. Just had to be sure. I'm trying to be better at checking every spot.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Jesus, there's so much over there. Okay. Start from the bottom.
What killed all these animals? What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene?
And
What happened that made the burglar flee before
What the
finishing his
fuck?
work? What the... Charles Hawkins? What's happening to Hawkins? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
What the hell?
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
I would like to see. What do I need to do? Oh.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
I need a teammate or something. I don't like this. I don't like being here by myself. Okay, so we have a spot hidden here. We have a lot of things to look at, though.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet? Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Oh?
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Three cylinders, each hidden where life and steady combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. Okay. That's a lot.
A strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Yo, I am killing it in the medicine game. Oh, I thought I had another one. I was bamboozled. Okay, well, let's take a look. Why does it sound like that? That's freaking me out. Okay. Get your light back out. So we need to find the combination, but I don't know. 3 cylinders. Where are all these books? Jesus.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions.
Sorry. Okay. This is fucking spoopy, dude.
A kind of chalice.
This music needs to chill.
Things are not looking good.
That's funny. Okay. Let's go back to the information. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. Clues. Oh, that wasn't helpful. That's not helpful. Inventory. Huh. So, whoever reads these lines demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine. Where life and study combine in the Greek world. So the real question is it in here or is it... Like, what is this paper? Oh yeah, it's super dark. Okay, no. Here we go. Where life... Huh. Where would that be?
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Sorry, I can't decide what I want to do. Cool. So how would we listen to the cylinders? Is there a thing here? Ah, over in the corner. Cool, cool, cool. Yes.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
And what did that teach me? Where's 9 at? Ah!
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Can we do anything with them, though? I need to calm down with these noises. Wait. Let me go back. Wait. I got an idea. Hold on.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
That told me nothing.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
I was hoping there was something in Volume 9 or something like that, but...
The Queen has little protection.
I already looked at this.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Go up, motherfucker. Huh. Red precious stones. Hold on. Wait. Hold on, goddammit.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does
I have been
not
just
protect you
standing
from
there.
its
I could have just played that and walked away.
And I do confess it.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
So wait, let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I am willing to pay.
Oh
to
shit,
know
my
its
hand, my hand. Yeah, that's gotta be something, because they keep having to interact with that and then the chess pieces, which makes sense because the next one is about a queen. If I could go down.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our white queen from their dark
So,
soldiers. I see our
is
numbers
that-
dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
So is that gonna be 3? Or is that gonna be 4? Or are we counting... What are we counting? I think there's gonna be 3 to protect the queen. So 5, 3, and then what else?
Dear friend,
Oh,
I thank
9.
you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seems particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Let's do this. Oh, shit. I am scared as hell. We did it. We're gonna die. Oh, fuck. What? When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body? But the bigger question is, why the fuck are we going back to Riverside Institute? I can't go back. I guess the much bigger question than that is, a book covered in human skin? I glazed over that, my apologies. Holy fuck.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden.
Oh.
We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
Show me his file.
That's not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told, after inhaling chemicals.
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down, his skin losing its color, his body rigid. I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will. I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms. Baker.
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh, I see.
Do you have other questions?
No, I'm good.
That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Not yet. Let me think.
Very well. I'll examine him.
This man is gonna fuck me up.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
Jesus, okay.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Gross.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor,
He's gonna die.
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Well?
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by
I don't
itself.
trust Dr. Fuller.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
There it is. Basically, yeah, his body's fucking
I almost
mutating.
don't
He's a
believe it
fish.
myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
Hello, Dr. Fuller, you bitch.
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
I mean... You're turning him into a monster. That's a little too forward, but...
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Alright, so I trust Dr. Colton.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
I mean...
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
So yeah, no, okay, so I definitely trust Colden now, after all of this. Bradley, not so much.
Doctor, please, my chest,
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
So I do something good and that doesn't affect my destiny? Y'all some assholes. I'm just out here trying to help.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Poor guy, Jesus.
the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
Well?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Who? What? Hold on. What?
Mrs. Sanders?
What? That's Francis' wife. Francis's wife. What? What's going on with her? What happened? God damn it, wait a minute. The psychiatric wing? What the fuck? So this is like present time. Trying to see if there's anyone else that we might know. Oh, that was terrifying. That scared the shit out of me. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I didn't even see her there. Hello.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him.
What's going on with his arms?
The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I'm going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
We just out here doing medical shit?
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
Is that all I got? Oh, there we go.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, doctor, what should we do with this patient?
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
I'm a boss-ass bitch. I'm just working and shit. I can walk around, do what I want to do. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.